Hello guys. Um I'm gonna try to see if I can sit up. Yeah, I can sit up. Okay. So guys, I'm sitting here. I'm on the floor. Okay. And I'm having some mixed vegetables. But um I want to come to you guys and have a conversation. I'm not gonna look all the way in the camera because I get a little nervous. I shy off when I'm just staring at the camera. So I will back off the camera a little bit, let you guys see me. Or whatnot have you, but I am eating some vegetables. Okay, a little seasoned, so it tastes a little. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm changing my appetite with my eating habits. So I'm not eating meat. I'm eating vegetables, potatoes, carrots, broccoli, all those fruits, vegetables. Okay, and sometimes fish. Okay, I'm not eating anything that's going to affect my ascension. Okay, so yesterday I was doing a love reading, and in the middle of that reading got very, very intense. And I'm making this reading because I want to bring truth. I want to bring clarity into this message because I can't ignore the signs. I can't ignore my emotions, my feelings. Okay. I made a promise to myself. Okay. And I'm being very, very um, hard on myself as well too. Um, I know me dealing with or having a partnership with two different people. One of these people, um, I know I can't be with. I actually both of them I know I can't be with. Okay, um, but there's deep feelings there on for one in particular person. So as I'm doing the love reading, um, it got intense, very, very intense reading. Actually, I did one insight of a message, so I guess I'll do the other one. I didn't think to do that today, but I think I'll go ahead just to give you guys update information about the reading that's coming. So there's two readings that's being updated to the channel, but one at a time. Okay. So y'all, in the middle of me getting information or whatnot or have you, I seen these globes in the middle of the reading. Okay, the reading was getting intense, and the reading's not up posted yet. Okay, so you can't go look at the posting. Okay, but the reading got intense, and it was talking about love. Okay, I got the Emperor, the Lovers, and the King of Pentacles and the Lovers. So when I clarified the King of Pentacles, there are people in this person's family, okay, loved ones, family, friends. They were part of a secret side of a cult. Both of these men are part of a secret side of a cult. Okay, they're cult members. Okay, there are situations where family was involved in these connections with you. Okay, but these two guys, I felt the knowing to know that this person, these people have love for you. Okay, they care for you. Okay, um, excuse me. And in a situation, there's one person that stood out in this message, and I heard loud in my ear, "I'll air this bitch out. I'll air it out. I air it out." I heard that they'll air it out. So I got that from a divine emperor. Got that from the emperor. Okay, the King of Pentacles on the other half. This man had a lot going on behind the scenes, but it's like his place where he lives, where he works. It's like peaceful, but it's to clear out things from a family dynamic, so this person can know how to put things in order. Okay, have order and structure. This is a king. A king's run things, runs the foundation, run populations. Okay. On the other half, the emperor is an authority figure. They have more roots in things. They have more access. They have more knowledge. They have a more powerful of a chance to clear this King of Pentacles out. They knew that they did. Okay, that wasn't planned. Okay, about you when it came to that person. So y'all, I want to talk about the orbs that I saw. That's what bring me to talk about that reading. And hold on, I'm gonna say something. Yekeda babaro santari amboro. Yesete de conto da baba mari kedo daraba santari de rosaya. Rianda da contororo sontana ya baba contorore sete de dara santare de coro rosaya. Yanda roro contorora santare da baba show yede de baba rio to coro soya. Yekede rosaya. Okay. So, just in case you're probably wondering, like, what the hell you say? I welcome them here. Okay, they've been understanding me. I never actually just saw them either. Like when I tell you they was here, y'all, I was looking down and I even covered my nose ring, and I was like, what the hell am I looking at? Like the camera was faced sideways, so you couldn't see nothing but my hands and the cards. Okay, so y'all can see my elbow and my hands moving, and I'm studying saying, y'all, like, oh my god, I see something, and it's like a reddish pink color, but it was two of them. It was two, and it was orbs. Okay, orbs. And I get tongue twisted. I have a lazy tongue, so don't make fun of me. I seen orbs, and y'all, I've been saying how I see like shadow figures. Okay, they're telling me that they're here. Okay, they're here to protect me and whatnot, what have you. Um, those are considered as in love. Someone tried to attack your love life. They try to block people from loving you and supporting you and being there for you and being with you and giving you the love that you deserve, that you've been putting out. It is now in divine order that it is coming. It's written. Okay? This is written in the realms, in the high dimensional places. Okay? This is written. And this love does not have to be a divine masculine or divine empress. My love does not, I'm going to say this. I have a lot of love for certain people. But when you start to see something in the situation for what it is, you pull away. And you start to set boundaries. Okay? Because other people behind the scenes are involved in your connections, trying to run your suitors. And sooner or later, by your spirit guides showing up, those orbs, your angels, your ancestors, okay, they're about to handle this person that's trying to block your love life. Oh, yes, I said it. I saw those orbs. And I normally would close my blinds. That night I didn't close, well, that day I didn't close the blinds. And this was yesterday. I actually closed the blinds because it was getting dark. And I know by me doing a reading, I wasn't going to bear it to, how would I say this? I wasn't going to bear it to do the reading without doing the reading in a short period of time to not close the blinds. So I was like, let me close the blinds first and cut on the light. I'll leave the blinds open because it was still kind of light outside, okay? But it was getting dark. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to dwell on it. I'll just close the blinds, cut the light on. So I did that. And y'all, like, I couldn't see outside, but I can know if someone opens my gate. I can literally see the gate, hear the gate opening and see that person coming in. But this time around, when I saw the orbs, they were showing me that they were leaving because I was looking to see if I still see them. I didn't see them. So I saw one orb leave out from here, but it was a figure, a dark figure. And then I seen one in the corner as a figure. And I said, okay, like, what the heck? So I'm like, y'all, I'm tripping. Let me chill out. Let me calm down. Because I was like, oh, shit. It was getting intense in the reading. Like, I was really like, oh, my God. Like, oh, what the fuck? Okay, shit. Like, I was tripping. Okay. And, y'all, like, okay. So, more to the story of the matter is I'm going to open up to you guys in the most, truthful, honest way. Okay? Truthful, the only thing that's going to let me free and lead me to what I would deserve. Okay? So, and I'm not doing this for anybody's attention or anybody, to know what's going on in my love life or trying to attack my love life. I'm speaking from a higher place within my higher self to be honest with me and to be honest with others. Okay? And I owe myself that. Okay? Now, I'm going to say this. You can take it how you want, but this could take time for you to realize things. But when spiritual things happen like this, you have no other way but to be truthful because they know. They know. Okay. So y'all, I got this little friend or whatever. I got this friend, and y'all, I'm gonna say, like, I've been knowing him for a long, long time, and it did me so bad. It did me so bad. But I've been knowing him for a minute. But I know him, but I don't know the person. Okay. And y'all, I like this person. I like him. Okay. I got feelings for him. But I'm gonna say this. I feel like the friendship and the connection was basically like, how would I say this? It was like controlled. Meaning that person couldn't touch on me, love on me, show me affection. None of that. And from my understanding, that person didn't see me like that. I accepted that. Okay. I accepted to the fact that I stopped, like literally stopped wanting to be in a relationship, wanting to be in a commitment. But I treated that person like it was in a commitment. Like for real. I'm like, hey, did you eat? Did you go to work today? How you doing? You all right? And why fucking with you, huh? Type shit like that. And it went from that to, me basically seeing how that person flipped, changed on me. And I said, okay, I'm fine with that. But so when something took place when I lived at my grandparents' house and I had a dream about my person and a third party, and that person had sent me to jail because an officer was on side of him, and a situation occurred at my grandparents' house when I got information about me losing my kids to the state. But I was told I had a chance to get them back. Things didn't go right. The attorney didn't treat me right. I never met the attorney. The attorney never made arrangements for me to come out there to get my babies back or nothing. So it just kind of went downhill. So I did the appeal. The lady kept saying she was going to the courts for them to appeal the case and appeal the case. And I don't believe she did, because every time she went to appeal the case, she never informed me about it. She never told me anything. Okay. I would have to call her and find out information. Okay. And due to the situation, I was still talking to my friend, and there wasn't no support in that. I feel like they all plotted on me and worked against me with that, because the whole time I'm dealing with this person and I'm running behind this man and I'm trying to run and take care of my children and my situation, but I had no money. I had no money to get a lawyer. I had no money to do certain things. So when I did get a job, y'all, in the middle of me having a job and trying to, take care of the classes to go to work, I couldn't do both. So I quit the job and I focused on the classes to get my kids back. End up losing the kids to the state anyway. Okay, so in the meantime, this person is still there, still in the pictures or whatnot or what have you. After that dream I had about at my grandparents' house and me going to jail and actually going to jail, I'm gonna say this: